I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it's general and it's timeless. So just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. It has my website and my email. Thank you for all of your love and thank you for all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Happy full moon, Pisces. We're going to get right into your reading today. And we'll also be doing a full moon reading. That kind of wanted to come out. Creative spark, okay? Authenticity. For some of you Pisces, you are being led to create. Why do we have creative spark? And for some of you, they're very divine downloads, okay? Especially for the artists out there. And mind you, it's not just sing, dance, and paint like the artists. For some of you, a lot of your art, in whatever way that means to you, it comes from spirit. It's like what I see is like the divine. It's like you painting the divine, you know. I see light codes as well. Maybe for some of you, you actually do art that has light codes. Or there's some sort of, I guess, understanding for you that it's like you transmit healing energy through your art. You know, whether that is dance, singing, painting, speaking, whatever it is for you, your art has codes, you know, that it's like understanding that the receiver of your art is experiencing that healing, that light, that love. And there's something about creating intentionally, okay? With the creative spark right over here. Why do we have creative spark for Pisces? Merlin, cosmic knowledge, past life healing. You have Aphrodite, eternal love. Again, this wisdom truly comes from the divine, okay? I'm seeing a lot of the crown chakra here, and he is wearing purple. We have Hecate, past life healing. Okay, for some of you, you are healing blockages when it comes to suppressing your authentic expression, okay? Past life healing, cosmic knowledge, creative spark. I almost see like you know, like when you put a plug in a bathtub or a sink and then you take it out and like things just pour, you know, it just pours in. That's what it feels like, is that there was some sort of blockage. And for some of you, you may be, and as soon as I say that, I get a notification. You may be receiving mail or a message because the mailman passed by. Again, these could be divine messages. But what I see is like almost like a plug that gets uncorked, okay? And so it's like some sort of energy blockage that could be, it says past life healing, so it could be past life, could be this lifetime. But what I see is like a blockage in the crown. I'm also getting sacral as well though, because that sacral is your creative center. So it could be the crown, the throat, or the sacral chakra. And I see a blockage being cleared and just divine downloads coming through. In general, I was talking to a soul brother actually this morning or yesterday too. And there's a lot of people are receiving downloads right now. So definitely a collective crown opening and clearing. All right, but for you Pisces, understanding that like your art is your healing. Your healing gifts, your light work gifts is not just, you know, giving, say, just Reiki or working with just crystals. Sometimes it's the music you make. Sometimes it is the art that you make, even if it's like painting something intentionally. You know, when people receive that, of course, they receive it however it's meant for them. But isn't that also similar? This feels so deep, Pisces. I feel like this is a reading of you owning your gifts and understanding how valuable and worthy you are. You are so valuable. You are so worthy beyond maybe even like what it is that you see, like your gifts. I'm getting that some of you, maybe it's not Reiki, but isn't that what Reiki is? It is life force energy. It is pure light that, and look here, right? That's what I'm getting is like, maybe you don't think what you do is valuable or worthy or powerful, but whatever you do, it is encoded with light and with love and with codes that are meant to activate and I want to say awaken, you know, or transmit this energy to others. Because when it comes to Reiki, pure life force energy, you know, that also moves wherever it needs to move, wherever it is that the soul client, the person, the soul brother or sister needs it. And that's very much what you do in your art, your dance, your music, whatever that this is for you, Pisces. And for some of you, maybe it is Reiki and things like that. Your gifts are valuable. And you can help so many people, so many more people it is than maybe you even realize. All right, why do we have cosmic knowledge, creative spark, and past life healing? Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and in spirit, okay? And transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present, okay? Whatever it is that you do. I don't know why I get modeling for some of you. You know, again, it's wherever you go, whatever you do, embodying the divine. There's some sort of shift in perception of how you transmit your gifts, you know, or your sacred expression, that your sacred expression is the divine expressing itself in physicality of humanness. Your sacred expression is allowing the divine to express itself in the physicality of your humanness. And so I do get that it's maybe you don't even do things like Reiki or tarot, but for some of you, you do. So take it as it resonates. It is your integrity and your intention that brings this light, love, and healing to others. Okay, why do we have Merlin, beauty, Hecate, and creative spark? Pisces, the illuminated path, clairvoyance. You have sacred purpose and shamanic journey. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. And I want to finish that sentence about the modeling. I don't know why I'm picking up on like a model. You know, if you can do that with integrity and from your heart space, anything that you do, that you allow the divine to channel it, that can be healing for others. You are spreading your light and your love and your creativity. So there's some need to shift your perspective about the field it is that you're in, or what it is that you do, or owning that your gifts are powerful. And they may not be the same as other people's, or they may be similar, or whatever it is. You have a very sacred purpose, okay? There's so much light that just emits itself from you in whatever that you do. For some of you, I feel like you're undercover light workers. And by undercover light workers, I mean like you are truly in a different industry or this or that, and you're there for a reason. You know, I'm getting a heavy energy of just someone who, it may not be just spirituality, the industry that you work in. And the reason why you are there is to bring light and love to that industry. To bring light and love to the industry where maybe it's mostly masculine, or maybe it's toxic, or this or that. You're there to shine your light in a place that needs it. 5-5. You could resonate with Oshun. You could also be seeing 5-5-5. So that's the energy that I'm getting. It's like owning your gifts and owning your sacred expression, but also that you are a healer. You are a light worker in your own birthright, but it looks a little bit different than other people. And it has everything to do with your pure intention. Okay? You're meant to be doing what you're doing, and you can help a lot of people. All right, let's see what this is here, Pisces. Yeah, it's the energy of like a undercover light worker where, again, industry, or maybe you deal with a lot of people who are maybe not spiritual, or, you know, so take this as it resonates. For some of you, you do Reiki. I see a lot of the light coming from the hands and multiple cards over here. There's some sort of shift in perspective that you are so worthy, you are so valuable in whatever it is that you do. All right, and it's a part of your sacred purpose. It truly is. Why do we have creative spark, past life healing, sacred purpose, beauty, and Merlin? Did not fall face up. You have 4 swords, 2 of pentacles. You have the death card. Okay, definitely going through a death and rebirth over here. You have the 2 of cups too. All right, 4 of swords and the 2 of pentacles. You're needing to surrender. You have the 4 of swords, that 2 of pentacles, and the death card. Okay, there's some sort of surrender that you're going through, Pisces, that really, I'm hearing like timelines, okay? It really brings you from one place to another. There's a need for you to rest because you are shifting timelines right now. You have the Two of Pentacles. Why the Four of Swords? Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Death card? You have Temperance. All right. Some of you are just really like in self-care, just putting your peace as a priority over here with the Four of Swords and the Temperance. That's you pouring into your cup. Okay. Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles over here. Six of Pentacles. Why the Temperance card with the Four of Swords? You have the World card, okay? For some of you Pisces, there is a need to rest, to surrender in this particular cycle because you're giving birth to a new timeline. Quite literally, the World card. You're birthing this new timeline, okay? Creative spark, that is your creative energy. So you're birthing this new timeline. Just make sure that you're finding balance in the midst of all things and in the midst of all of your duties and resting as you need to. Because when you think about, you know, a woman who gives birth, her body goes through a lot, so she needs rest. As you are birthing a new energetic timeline, your physical body may need some rest and integration too. Okay? Why the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles? You have the Five of Pentacles, okay? For some of you, you have also been balancing out finances over here. Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. What works and what doesn't? Okay, you've had to release some things and let some things go. Some of you are maybe worried about money, but what you do need to know is that everything is working out for you. A lot is going on in the 5D, in the astral, but it feels like you feel like your 3D is stagnant. Okay, what Spirit wants you to do is surrender. You know, surrender and have hope and faith and trust and do what it is that you need to do. But understand that this is a part of the purging process. Okay, so if your 3D feels a little bit wobbly, it feels like it's because things are balancing out. Okay, as you are balancing that out in spirit, it's balancing out in the 3D. These are across from each other. Spiritual realms, Temperance card, physical, you know, Pentacles is the physical manifestation. Things are balancing out, you know, so if you're balancing out your spirit, of course, when it comes to that 3D or your foundation or money, things are balancing out there too. But I don't feel like there is a need to worry. Why is there the Knight of Cups with the Death card? You have the Seven of Wands. You do have the Page of Swords, okay? So there is some sort of message coming through here. Someone's going to come forward. And it's funny that I said a message, right? I did say that with the Postal Man. There's a message here too that some people are seeing you way different. They have a completely projected idea of you, and that's maybe a side message, but there's someone watching you or someone that wants to come forward towards you that it feels like they have a completely different projected idea of you. You know, where it's like maybe people, it's like Pisces, like maybe people see you as the strong person, but it's like you are a human. You know, it just feels like there are so many things that people don't see about you, Pisces, and that maybe they project things onto you. Maybe even people feel triggered by you. And it almost feels like your ability, though, to remain strong, you know, which it feels like people can see that as, and I don't want to say weakness, but it's weird because it's like it's almost like a jealousy kind of energy. But it's just your ability to maintain composure and to hold yourself. So that's like a weird energy. I just feel like someone's watching you. You do have Page of Swords, Seven of Wands. Someone may want to come forward towards you. You feel very protective over this energy, over yourself. Why the Seven of Wands? Yeah. I don't know if you, Ace of Swords, someone wants to come forward with some sort of truth. You seem like you are on your guard, okay? You just went through a few different cycles. It feels like you're going through your own things. You are creating your own reality, and someone comes forward with some sort of message. You for some reason, do feel the need to protect yourself. You have the Death card, so it may just be an ending when it comes to, you know, this person coming in here. Why the Death card? Why the Death card? There's a brand new beginning coming in. There's a brand new beginning coming in. Magician with the Sun card. You're manifesting a brand new beginning. You're manifesting life, right? And I have chills as I say that. The Osiris energy always comes through for me when it comes to the sun, but I'm also getting the galactic sun. So some of you can be working with the galactic sun. I'm also getting golden light. So Osiris is coming through really heavy with this message. It is through this death and rebirth over here, okay? So the endings, whatever that is for you, right? I'm getting that there have been endings in your 3D, in your 4D. So that's the physical. Why? Because new life is here. That's why the world card, right? Birthing a new reality. You are birthing that new reality. As you are birthing that new reality, it is that you are creating. There are things that are going to end. You know what I also see? I see this as like a canal, like the birth canal. Look, you think about it, right? Going deep into it. And that's reprogramming death. That's why Osiris is just so, oh my God, 33 seconds as soon as I say that, 333. I love Osiris. He's so heavy in this reading right now. This is just a portal to new life for you over here. Magician with the Sun card. You've manifested this, okay? So if you feel like your 3D, 4D is wobbly. What do I mean by 3D, 4D? Your money, your physical reality, right? Your foundations, things like that. That is actually happening in response to your manifestation. Because you are getting it. You did get it. You did it. You are making room in the 3 and the 4D for this manifestation of new life to come in for you, okay? How is that? How does that come in? With some endings here. But what is this? This is really a portal, okay? And again, the world card, this is, again, a deep reading. But let's think about like us birthing this new reality. You're going through the birth canal, Pisces. You're just almost there. It's like you are the divine's baby and you are just about to come out. And when we think about giving birth, say you are the baby, Pisces. You manifested this. You're coming into this new timeline. You're coming into this new life. When a baby's coming out of the birth canal, think about how terrible that is. And I mean, seriously, like it's so pure. Birth, the process of birth, whether that's birthing a new timeline and a new reality for yourself or actual birth, feels terrible. Why? Because a baby can't breathe. You broke the sack. They're leaving their home of what feels comfortable, right? You can't breathe in the birth canal. You're getting all squished. Your bones hurt. You have no clue what's happening. That's what's happening in your life right now. So if things are happening in the 3D and the 4D of like, what is happening? I get even a little bit of unsafety. So maybe rooting and grounding would really help for you, Pisces, especially rooting and grounding in the cosmic heart of the Divine Mother and your cosmic heart. That would really help at this time. You are actually getting what you ordered. All right. Again, the mailman, you're getting what you ordered. But in the process of that happening, it just may not feel that way. Okay, but this is truly a portal to new life. Okay, it's like energetically you're going through that birth canal and you're about to see the light. Quite literally, you are about to see the light. You know, if it doesn't feel like that way to you right now, but your physical reality does need to go through these changes. Maybe your body is going through changes, okay, for this new reality to birth. I do see someone watching you. I see you feeling very it's funny, I said, I see you feeling very protected, okay? So number one, if you don't feel protected, you are protected. You know, and I get people that ask me all the time too, how can I protect myself? One, the best way to protect yourself is God consciousness of knowing that nothing has power over you. And I mean truly believing that, like truly, truly believing that. And then there's other things too. But it does feel like maybe for some of you Pisces, you do feel protected. You know, if you don't feel protected, know that you're so protected during this change. I'm also seeing the knot of Isis, stabilization buckle of the beloved, which represents your actual light body, right? Your emotional body, your mental body, etheric body. You know, you are so safe during this spiritual transition, during this awakening, or whatever this is for you, Pisces, because things have or will shift in your 3D, 4D reality, right? For some of you, it's foundation or money, but that's because it's clearing actually what needs to clear. Okay, for some of you, this is past life clearing, and it really leads you to this new beginning, okay? You have beautiful cards here, and so this new beginning is coming in for you. All right, what is Pisces energy in this reading? The way that fell. 2 of Swords, you can't see. And I mean, if you're going through that birth canal, the baby cannot see, and it's think about it, that's pretty scary. Like you're taking someone from what they've always known, bring them to new life, okay? That's why the baby cries as it comes out. So just know that that is you right now. You are so held by the Divine Mother, okay? You are so held by the Divine Mother, by your angels, by your ancestors, you know, and sometimes you won't necessarily be able to see everything that is coming in or what is coming in next, okay? And that really is an activation of your feminine energy. Four of Swords, Temperance card, that surrender and hope and faith and trust. Why the Two of Swords for Pisces? Yeah, have strength, okay? You do have the King of Cups here. Hierophant, initiation energy. Strength card, King of Cups, Two of Swords, okay? So you could resonate as feeling like you're going through an initiation type of energy. This is bringing you, and I do hear that song, Oh Whole New World, you know, Jasmine and Aladdin. You know, you are on that beautiful magic carpet on your way to a new reality. You know, but the reality of that is in creating your new reality, sometimes there's some destruction that happens around you because that is that creative energy. Okay, so it's like just understanding why those things are happening in your life, controlling what you can control, release what you can't control. And that seems like a big message. Control what you can control and release the things you can't control. Because that only creates further resistance if you're trying to control what you can't control. Okay, Strength card over here. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. We're going to be grabbing some cards of advice. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. You do have death and rebirth. You have twin flames. Okay, I did mention Osiris. You have a harvest, gathering of blessings over here. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. You know, whatever is going on in your reality right now, Pisces, you are so protected. Even if it feels like, why is this happening to me? Just shift that of like, I'm experiencing this through me. And I would say like it's happening for me, but we switch to, I'm experiencing this through me right now, this experience. And so there's a lot of Osiris energy here, but just know that the areas of your life that have been lack or stagnant, it feels like there's resurrection happening in those areas of your life. You do have twin flames, soul partner, eternal connection. Okay, remember your twin flame is, yes, it's someone without of you, but it's your life purpose. Your twin flame journey is the journey between the union of you and God, of you and spirit, of you and your higher self. Some of you may be receiving some love without of you because you do have the twin flame card, soul partner, eternal connection. And how does it happen? After this death and rebirth. You had to go through this in order for that to happen. You know, and you are so supported, angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. What else do we have for Pisces? Pisces, look at this card. You do have Yamaya, okay, origins, freedom, power. Quite literally a baby in the womb, okay? You are in the womb of the cosmic divine mother, and you are in that process of rebirthing yourself, but just know that it's safe in this process of labor for you, okay? Fertility, potential, initiation energy. That's what it says, initiation energy, powerful creative energy. You have a creative spark that is flowing through you right now, okay? Journal, do projects, you know, work with your creative energy, all right? Intentionally too. Sacred sexuality also comes up too, you know, and that is creative energy, so intentionally. And you have potential here. Look at this. That's you right here, Pisces. And it's funny, I mentioned the sack, you know, of it being broken. And that's kind of what's happening in your life right now, Pisces. It's like that ceiling has been shattered. And it's like, oh, wow, this is not what I'm used to. And it is requiring you to transform and to change, you know, through what's happening, you know, in your outer reality. And so just know that whatever's happening, especially if it has to do with balancing out things in your life, this is an initiation for you because you are coming into brand new life. But you need to clear out those energies that need to be cleared out first, especially if this is like that twin flame journey for you. Okay, we're gonna grab another card of advice. For some of you, you may be receiving some love. Okay, you have Aphrodite, eternal love. Persephone, new beginnings, which I always love Aphrodite and Persephone together. Persephone, new beginnings, all right? There's a new beginning coming. It's coming with what feels, it looks like the death card. but it's bringing you a brand new beginning, okay? For some of you, this will be in love. There's also this self-love within yourself, you know, so take it as it resonates with that twin flame journey, if it's within or without of you. I'm going to grab one more card. What do we have for Pisces today as a final message? You have changing consciousness, okay? Whatever's going on in your outer reality, it is happening for you to shift and rise in consciousness. Tree of Souls, collective wisdom, kinship group, and library, okay? Some of you can resonate with the Akashic Records. There's just so much energy about the Akashic Records. And I would say the past 2 months, everyone that I know that reads Akashic Records has felt the energy too of, wow, the Akashic realm is shifting. And more and more people are being guided and led by the inner soul to access their own innate source wisdom that is within them. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you booked an Akashic Records, maybe you go on YouTube, there's free guided meditations, you know, maybe you're receiving downloads. You do have past life healing. So for some of you, and it's 555 as soon as I say that, past life healing could be very beneficial, you know, or it's like when you do heal those past lives and things like that, there are shifts that occur, but that's because new energy, you're making room for new energy in life to enter. You also have water spirit, emotions, memory, and life force, okay? You are purging emotion, maybe purging emotionally. It is the full moon, okay? So that full moon energy, it is the yin, it is emotions, it's purging. So whatever you feel, allow yourself to feel it because you're making room, you know? You also have life force. Did I mention Kundalini? I did mention Kundalini, but there's definitely a lot of life force energy. And it's 111 as soon as I say that because I just received a message, okay? So for some of you, may even be going through a Kundalini awakening when it comes to the life force energy. And if any of you are going through, like, you know you're going through a Kundalini awakening, it's not all love and light. It is not, like, you know, unfortunately, like on TikTok and I mean, like, it's like just all social media that take like spiritual terms and make it seem just like, oh, it's light. No, Kundalini awakening is you purging. It's you facing yourself. It is love, light, and some extra spice in it. Okay, so if you're going through this, just know that you're purging emotionally. You're making room. Okay, and there is some sort of message that wanted to come through for some of you that if you know you're going through a Kundalini awakening, you know, maybe questioning if it is not always love and light at all. If anything, sometimes it is the exact opposite because you're making room again. You know, so for some of you, you could be doing a lot of chakra work at this time. I do get a lot of the root chakra, the sacral, and the crown as well. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your